We showed you. It has been an incredibly long day for drivers up in Kentucky. Some of them stranded for hours in their cars.
And that wasn't the worst of it. I-24 in some spots had to be shut down due to dozens of crashes and stranded cars. News Channel 5's Chris Conti is live in Oak Grove. And Chris, is the road there finally back open?
Yeah, they opened it around 3 o'clock this afternoon, Shannon. That is perhaps the best news out of southern Kentucky today. Conditions were just so treacherous throughout most of the day that they did have to shut down I-24 here, as this is just not the kind of snow they are used to here.
This is uncommon for us, very uncommon.
Spring is just 15 days away.
Right now it's closed for 3 counties.
And yet in Oak Grove, Kentucky today, it was clear Old Man Winter wasn't going down without a fight.
Road's closed right now, okay? We're hoping possibly in a few minutes it may be open, but we're not sure exactly how long. Where are you heading?
Dwayne Cadis has volunteered for the Christian County Rescue Squad since 1980.
Currently this road's been closed now since sometime late last night, around midnight.
But this was the first time he can ever recall standing in the middle
Yes, sir.
of a barren I-24.
Yes, sir, it's closed.
Surrounded by nothing but snow.
It has been more difficult to deal with, it seems like. I don't think they were able to do a lot of pre-treating that they would normally do due to the rains that preceded it.
Conditions were so treacherous in this part of Kentucky, the highway had to be shut down for nearly 12 hours.
Yeah, it's totally shut down.
Thousands of truck drivers were forced to turn around and wait it out at a nearby rest stop, while others were forced to just sit and wait.
We started about 4 o'clock this morning.
For tow truck drivers like Rick Tatum to help free them from the stubborn grip of nearly a foot of snow.
I was here since 9 o'clock last night.
Spring may technically be just 2 weeks away, but in Oak Grove, Kentucky today, it was still very much the middle of winter.
Well, we're hoping this is it. Of course, I was hoping that last week too, so we'll just see what's in store for us, I guess.
The big problem out here tonight is going to be ice, as the temperature has now dipped below zero. This is what they are dealing with underneath all the snow that fell up here in Kentucky, just solid sheets of ice that are nearly an inch thick, and because of that, crews are going to have to be out here salting the roads to make sure that they are safe for drivers. Kentucky remains under a state of emergency tonight. We are live in Oak Grove, Kentucky this evening. Chris Conti, News Channel 5 HD.